doing shaders. Hey, why are you clawing up the carpet? Luna. Hey guys, we're back with more Dark Souls. Yes, this is Prepare to Die still. Still cannot get remaster to work. It's okay. Okay, it works, but it just does not want to cooperate with OBS, alright? I'm like, hold on. Before we... Because sometimes I underestimate the window. I know I sound sick. I'm like really tired. Heavily stressed out, so let's see if we could finally beat Ornstein and Small. I might just go screw it. We're going to just kill both, not worry about the armor set, because it's just cosmetics at this point for me. I'm like really stressed out, guys. I'm sorry. Also, I'm drinking like 2 cups of coffee, so that says a lot right now. Right now, one of the roommates is just like peeving me off right now to the point where it's like, okay, you know what, you're giving us an ultimatum. I wanted to just say, why should we stay here if you're gonna be a whiny little bitch baby about us having a portable AC unit when that room is facing the sun 24/7 of all hours, and then on top of that, my cats are puking every fucking morning. Their water dish is getting drained daily to the point where I have to fill it up almost 2 times a week. And I'm already developing more health problems than I should be. He already made a big ass hoopla about losing his stupid fucking deck. Proved to everybody how much of a whiny little bitch he is about losing his cards. Oh, you saw me. How about we just hit your brother then? Shit. And he already proved to everybody too, like, hey, you have a roommate that goes there every Friday, and you're not gonna bother asking that roommate to pick up your shitty deck. Sorry, it's like really pissing me off because of yesterday. Because he called up everybody over fucking cardboard and kept complaining like, it's $800, it's an $800 deck. Well, maybe you shouldn't have fucking left it in the first place. You know, normal people check immediately if you leave something, right? On the same day, not 2 days, 3 days later. Hold on. Got a bot. My mod's not here for me to do this, and it's kind of hard for me to, like, navigate it. So it's just like... It's just giving me a headache. He even called up one of my other friends who was working over this fucking fiasco. And I never want to hear the, oh, I trust you. Yeah, apparently you don't trust your roommate to pick up something for you that you fucking left behind. Seriously, this dude does not have a fucking brain cell. He is literally incompetent and irresponsible. Okay, I at least double check to see if I left anything, right? And if I left something there, like, I immediately let people know. That way, you know, they keep an eye out, or actually return it the next day or the next couple days when I go back. Not make it a whole ass scene. He literally made it a whole ass scene that the shop owner literally sent him a very, very lengthy text telling him about his fucking attitude and shit. some of it was like saying some of it was like along the lines like, we're not your maids, we're not your mother, we don't pick up after you. It's not our responsibility to pick up after you, to make sure you have everything. God, it's been irritating, okay? I'm sorry, like, this is the last stress thing I really need. And it's already bad enough, like, he's also making a big ass hoopla about our AC. It's like, I'm putting my cats first before me. My cats are slowly developing health issues right now in here. And if he doesn't fucking like it, then we'll just get out of here. Because, like, we're not tolerating it anymore. I didn't know he was that bad until we moved in. Also, I saw too that Fatal Frame 2 remake was already getting review bombed to high hell on the Steam forums before it's at launch. People already refunded the game that they pre-ordered, and some people already removed it off their wish list because they don't want to support. And I kind of figured Team Ninja was gonna fuck it up anyway, because considering Fatal Frame is not a combat mostly game, and that's what it seems like they're trying to do. Which, you know, I'm actually agreeing with a lot of the fans. Like, as a fan of the game, like, Fatal Frame was never combat oriented only. It was always like, hey, you gotta be cautious, this might happen to you, or it was mostly story driven too. And the horror aspect, like, you know, what made it better. But with, like, how Team Ninja is doing it, like, I don't think anybody's gonna want to play this anymore. And we all know for sure Resident Evil Requiem's gonna overshadow it. Base game for Fatal Frame 2 is like $50 for a 5-hour game. 60 if you pre-order it. I think it was like 70 if you buy it early. Oh, and also, if you want the original outfits, you gotta pre-order it. So, it kinda, like, you know, defeats the purpose of, like, you know, appealing it to real fans. Which, you know, I understand. Because even I'm not impressed by it. And I still have my original copies, like, sitting on the shelf. And I still have the memory cards for it, too. But with what they did to it, it's not worth the price. It really is not worth it anymore. Like, I was so happy and stoked, like, we got it after 12 years, but, like, they're pulling that. But it's PS2 voice acting, but with the Wii's graphics more updated. And some of the Wii's cutscenes. Because I remember watching the Wii gameplay for a little bit. And I saw, like, some of it was, like, changed. Like, uniquely changed. Like, still kept it, like, under the story and all that. But it's, like, neither of which, like, really hampered gameplay and all that. Let alone the story. But with this, it's like, I don't know. I think I might unwishlist it too. Especially since, like, you know, it's gonna keep crashing through Proton. and not really going to like fix it for me. Well, there's no real fix for the Proton part for me. And for those who are new, like I don't play on Windows, I use Linux. So it's important for me to like, you know, make sure my stuff runs smoothly. Otherwise, like, we're gonna have like a botched mess. So it's just, it's very, very frustrating in my opinion. Like, hold on, my cat's like in here. What? No. Luna, no. Go lay down. You don't need to bother me. Like, I will admit, like, having... I forgot what was going to actually reinforce, that's the other thing, too. I need 2 twinkling. Okay. Like... I try my best to make sure these games work for you guys, so that way we can play them. Not every Windows game actually runs on Linux. Like, some of them you actually have to make it run through Wine, or you make it run through Proton, and it's just not everything's gonna be guaranteed to work, you know? Oops, not. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Oh, I just need the souls. Okay, hold on. Oh, nope. I'm forgetting how to play, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's been a while since I played it. And it didn't help, like, you know, I was busy last Saturday helping at a barbecue event, so we were supposed to do this, but my apologies, you know. So that one, you know, the store owner kind of comes first to a degree with me, since, you know, he had a stroke not that long ago and hasn't really been able to do a whole lot. I might actually just use the Astora straight sword if I can max it out. I need 4 more. Let me see if I can get 4. So I've been making sure like I don't overdo it and all that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't pop those then. So I'm gonna try my best to beat it today, or at least Ornstein and Small for you guys today. You know, how about we buy the dragon slaying arrows? Fuck it. We'll just pop these for dragon slaying. I know I should save a couple of these for repairing armor and all that, but... Well, I mean, if we die, like, I just gotta farm us some humanity. I didn't get a chance to do that either. So, if you guys want to bear with me on farming humanity, I appreciate it. Because at the moment, like, I really need to, like, de-stress, take it out on something. Why not just play this to take it out? Usually, like, other games like, Power World, well, not too much on Power World. Games like Valheim or Ark Survival, I usually play those as a relaxation to try to fully de-stress. Especially with the shit that's been happening here. So I try to, like, de-stress off of those, but it's like, since I haven't been able to, and something stupid keeps coming up, like, I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I guess it really also doesn't help my case, like, scenario is like even more stressed out than I am. But him stressing out is also stressing me the fuck out. Because I don't know what he wants me to fucking do. You know, technicality, no place is like really gonna hire me. You know? So it's like, what do you want me to fucking do? Because I can't, my hands are tied right now. You know? I would donate plasma or blood and all, but like, no, I can't because of my anemic state. I'm already dehydrated pretty badly. So like, there's really not much I can do. And he's not really making the situation any easier. Okay, that's fucking rude. I forget, like, how stupid some of these fights can be. Of course, it's like, when I take an Estus. I'm gonna get upset for no reason, guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry about that. Of course, okay. It's been a while since we played. Really, you're gonna spam that? I really need to, like, focus. And I think Solaris is gonna die. Really? Oh my god. You guys are really just gonna pull out every bullshit in the book. I'm just getting greedy. Yeah, Slayer's gonna die. And now I got Ornstein on me. Ah, that's fucking great. I'm not doing so hot with this round. So I learned their weaknesses, which kind of gives me an incentive to try and get not the Black Knight, the Silver Knight weapon. Oh, it's not gonna let me skip it. There we go. Oh, that fucking great. Would love it if that didn't block my view. You know what? We're gonna have to ditch the Drake sword finally, because this sword sucks so much. It's alright. I'm like, again, not really paying attention anymore because the shit that's been happening around here. Let me use the restroom because I, like I said, drank 2 fucking cups of coffee. Be back. Sorry, guys. Found the cats in the damn bathroom when they're not supposed to be in there, so I guess Mario didn't close it all the way. I'm trying to calm down right now. Now that my mod's here, like, she can even verify, like, how bad my roommate Nate really is. Because holy shit, he pisses me the fuck off right now. And it's like, it's enough to give me right now an anxiety attack. Which I'm pretty sure that's what I'm feeling right now. Because holy shit. Dude's like legit pissing me the fuck off. Oh, I gotta hit the thing again too. That one. Oh yeah, we needed that. Why couldn't I use you again? Right. We need 24. I forgot we needed 24 strength to use it. I mean, as funny as this would be too. Can I use that? You know what? I always go sword in these. I never try anything new. We got a bunch of halberds. Let's do the crystal. We'll waste it. If I die on this fight again, we'll go get some humanity. I haven't used halberds in this game once, actually, now that I think about it. In either Dark Souls, I have not. Which is kind of hilarious, because I even stayed away from spears, too, which is funnier. I don't know if it's because I don't like it. Oh! I think we have my answer. Oh, yeah. No. I think we have the answer why I don't do it. You guys feel like going on an adventure with me? You guys feel like going on an extremely weird adventure with me? We're gonna try getting a silver night weapon. I mean, if I really wanted... Oh, yeah, because my mod is a huge fan of Devil May Cry. I think she would appreciate how the sword looks. That was the only reason why I love the sword, too, because it does look like the Sparta sword from Devil May Cry. Which I think that was one of the inspirations, but I know all of Dark Souls was more... Are you sure it's Force Edge and not the Sparta Sword mod? Because it looks more like the Sparta Sword to me. But no, all of Dark Souls was more inspired from Berserk. And I don't know how much of it was inspired with anything else. Oh, okay. I mean, it's been a while since I played Devil May Cry. Actually, I should probably also eventually sit down and replay Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. Maybe 4 and 5. No, I had to say maybe 4 and 5. Because there's an off chance where I can't get either one to work on Linux, that's why. Also, you guys really want to trigger my mod? You say something weird about Devil May Cry in a negative light, and then she'll just go on a tangent. It's funny. I don't do it on purpose, though. It's some of the fandom that actually fucks with her, and it's kind of funny. Because her and I are on the same tangent when it comes to, she's on the same tangent as I am when it comes to, Castlevania. So, if you, I know, Ash, I know. That one's the most weirdest one I've ever seen, and it's most fucked up. And that's for all you fucking incest shits that are out there that need to cool your fucking tits with that kind of shipping. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Cat, I really need to de-shed you later tonight. I got your fur in my eye. And you're gonna blind me as I fight Ornstein and Sma, and I don't like it. I will admit this fight was actually very difficult for Prepare to Die. Oh my god, why? Cat. You know, I'm glad I pissed you off with the damn orange kitty. Hold on, guys. I got, like, stuff in my eye. So I pissed off Luna yesterday because of an orange tabby coming up to me. And the tabby decided to, like, rub up on me. And I gave it some pets. So when I finally came home from the shop, Luna was so pissed off with me that she took almost a whole night, right before I went to bed, to finally, like, oh, I forgive you now, Mom. You know what? No, now it's just like, I don't want your forgiveness, Cat, because you got fur in my eye now. Sorry, I'm, like, making sure, because it's, like, irritating. That's actually really bothering me. I'm sorry. Also, too, guys, if you're gonna force streamers that aren't political at all to talk about fucking politics, you are so deranged. Like, I saw another one where, they're forcing another non-political streamer to talk about politics. If I see that in my chat, you guys are getting permabanned. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a shit if you are actually talking about me on any social media platform about that. You only prove my point, like, how deranged you guys really are. Non-political streamers are not... Streamers in general are not equipped to talk about politics. Oh my god, my eye. Alright, it's official. We're gonna de-shed Luna later tonight. I got a bunch of her fur in my eye right now, and it's, like, actually irritating to the point where my eyes actually dried out. And I've rubbed it, like, too many different times to actually dry it out. Oh, I would like to see what the Leon stickers look like as well, if they are actually really good with the Diavolo one. So after we die to Ornstein Small, because I did use a humanity, we'll okay, I'll take a look at it after the stream. If I die again on Ornstein and Small, we'll go and fetch a Silver Knight weapon. So you guys want to know the hilarious part? Sma is actually weak to lightning. Ornstein's weak to fire. You know, the other theory was too, people have theorized, because of Dark Souls 2, you actually come across Ornstein technically in Dark Souls 2 as the old Dragon Slayer. And he actually fights you by himself. Same movesets and everything as Ornstein. But people have theorized, like, the Ornstein that you fight here is actually an illusion. If that's an illusion, then that is a fucking strong-ass illusion. Oh, my nose. But... and they even theorized it even further with, when you come across Dragon Slayer again, I think somewhere in Dark Souls 3, I think it's the first time you encounter it or the second time you encounter it, because there's one in the DLC that you also encounter. But if you go look up Ornstein and Small on the Fextra for, you know, the strats that people kind of recommend you doing, which don't follow the strat on there, just, you know, read it, see if you can get a generalization of what you yourself can do. Use it as a guide, not as a, hey, I'm gonna copy it. And you could see where in the, I think it's the lore part that it tells you that people theorize that Ornstein is actually an illusion. I don't remember if VatiVidya also said something about it too. Which, by the way, guys, if you're interested in Dark Souls lore, and Elden Ring lore, and Bloodborne lore, heavily recommend look up VatiVidya. Let me get the whole... Let me make sure I spell it correctly for you guys so you can look it up. Actually, I should probably just put it in the actual chat for you guys in case you guys are interested in it. Cause I actually like the channel enough to actually want to learn more of the lore. This is like so you guys don't have to look through each individual item. When it comes to like reading the text lore. Here you guys go. There you go. That's the one that I was talking about that gives you the lore for all Souls games. I recommend them. If you want to learn more about the Souls games in terms of lore wise, so you don't have to go through the game to like read the individual items, because that's the only way you can understand the lore. I'm pretty sure he did one on Ornstein and Small. And the hilarious part is too, Small's not actually fat. Despite the armor. The armor is to slow him down. Obviously that did not slow him down, now did it? But it's actually pretty interesting when you learn more about the Souls games. I want to make sure I don't hit the shield, because if I hit the shield, it's gonna do nothing to it. But yeah, I recommend that for you guys if you are heavily interested in the lore. I think he did also cover Dark Souls 2 as well, I might be wrong. I know he's covered Elden Ring. I know he's covered Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, but I can't remember if he did Dark Souls 2. He also did talk about Kingsfield. For those who grew up playing Kingsfield, you would know the game. He's also talked about Demon's Souls as well. And I think a couple others on there. But he also talks about like what how everything is like linked together into one universe or something like that. He also released a couple books too. One of them I think might be an art book, I could be wrong. It's been a while, I haven't been on his channel in forever. But it's how I got heavily invested more with the Souls lore. And why like certain bosses have became, you know, my favorite. And there's a good fat chance, by the way, where we may have to start from scratch again on Dark Souls 3. So I'm sorry about that. For those who were watching me play it. Because I did it for a little bit with no commentary. And we just barely arrived at Anor Londo, and now I gotta restart the file all over again because we don't have it anymore, and Mario can't find which drive originally had the Dark Souls 3 file. Even I don't remember what it was on. This is like while we were still on Windows. And now that I moved to Linux, like, it's gonna be hard to find it. Fucker. We're just wasting arrows, it's fine. Come on. Come on. Really? You're gonna do that to me now? How about I just do this and say fuck you? God. But yeah, trying my best to, like, calm down, because I swear, I feel like my blood pressure spiking because of the stress I'm under. And it's not mostly Mario's fault, it's fucking Nate's fault. He could probably still see me, that's why. Trying to make sure he doesn't see me anymore, that's why. If he can't see me anymore, it's fine. But since he can still, I think, see me right here, I may have to move slightly further. Oh, never mind. He stopped. There we go. I mean, if we get the sword like that too, it'd be great. I know for sure I'm waiting on Valheim's update still too. I was gonna check it out and then fucking Nate ruined the opportunity for me to check it out because he wouldn't stop bitching about losing his deck. I'm sorry, if you guys were here in person to hear his complaints about it, and then especially fucking yesterday, holy shit. Oh, he got it back. You know, next time he leaves it, you know, take it as a sign to stop fucking playing Magic then. You would think the first time you leave your shit, like, you would actually realize it for a while. But because he pulled it a second time, you know, how about you take it as a sign that you should stop bringing your shit with you? I'm sorry, that... If it takes a second time where, you know, hey, the first time your deck, yes, went perma missing. Second time, it just happened to be there still. Which he got extremely lucky on, right? So you better take that as a sign, like, how about you stop bringing this shit with you? Especially if you're whining and bitching about how expensive your deck really is. Which, by the way, guys, he doesn't even mark his decks either. He doesn't put, like, something on it to, you know, hey, this is mine. You know, most of my decks are either... They either have stickers on it, or they have unique looking deck boxes on it. Like, I forgot that other card game. I think it was called Dragonborn or something like that. Like, I have 2 boxes, deck boxes of that card game that failed. And then I have one, right, that is a red deck box that holds both dice and a deck in it, and I have stickers all over it. And, like, I know which ones are mine. Like, some of them are also in the pre-con boxes, but I know how, like, if mine are, like, damaged a bit, I know which ones are which. However, this dumbass doesn't mark his stuff. So, how are we supposed to know if it's yours if, you know, it's not labeled or anything, you know? And it's just... If he's doing that stuff, like, just stop playing Magic. Just Stop bringing your shit with you overall. And that says a lot, too, coming out of my mod, actually. Because I barely got her into Magic, like, what was it, a year ago? A couple years ago? Something like that, right? And she keeps her stuff with her all the time. And she knows better than this. Yeah, like, almost... There you go. Like... If you've been playing as long as I have, like, you would still, you know, keep that as a mental note to keep your stuff on track. And this asshole keeps blaming it on ADHD. Nobody with ADHD would forget shit like that so easily. I'm just pointing that out. I know plenty of people with ADHD that don't do this shit. I'm sorry guys, this is just, it peeves me so bad. And Ashley, Rudy sent Nate a huge, lengthy ass message telling him off. Reminding him straight up, we're not your parents, we're not your maids, we're not responsible for you losing your shit. Because, in a technical sense, Rudy is not reliable if your stuff is left there. If your stuff is left there unattended, and it gets stolen, right? It being stolen underneath you is one thing, right? That's where he's more responsible with. But if it's unattended, and it's been left out, and you forget it there, he's not responsible for that. You are legit responsible for your own stuff. Not getting my shit back. There's Fatty. There we go. I gotta keep Bornstein or Small off me. But yeah, if my mod was there yesterday with me, like, she will hear how bad everything was. Like, it was enough where he made everybody, like, try to feel sorry for him and all that shit. I'm sorry, you can't play victim if you did it to yourself. Especially if you're calling people while they're at work over fucking cardboard. Here's a helpful tip, okay? Don't tell everybody like how much your stuff is worth out in the open, because it only just drives an incentive, like it only drives an incentive for people to actually try to steal your stuff even further. I'm just pointing that out. Like, if you're flaunting expensive stuff and saying, hey, look, this is like this much, you know? And you're saying it out in the open. It's different when you say, hey, I pulled this at the shop. But if you're bragging about it, then that's a different story. You know, we're not responsible for anything. Slayer's gonna have to tank it. Oh yeah, that's right, they can get staggered easily. I forgot. No, but lightning! Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god. Slayer's gonna probably die. Slayer's dead, isn't he? Small as like salmon. Get him, Slayer! Get him! Oh my god, Slayer's gonna die. Slayer's dead. Oh. Because I know somebody was gonna gripe about it. Ow, fucker! I gotta get him. He's like almost dead too. It's like making it impossible to get near him. There we go. Come on, you're like so close. I'm gonna just. No, 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 no. There we go. It's okay. We're still fine. Getting greedy! Let's get greedy! Fuck! We gotta get greedy! Oh, we did it! Getting greedy did it! I know we didn't get Ornstein's armor, but you know what? This is better than nothing right now. We finally did it. Also, give me a second, guys. I gotta use the restroom again. Woo, we're back. I can't believe we did it. I know, yes, as much as I would want Ornstein's armor, how about let's just be happy we beat him overall. I didn't think we would be able to do it. It's not bad, though, for... Well, I was also a dumbass and not wanting to, like, level up my armor and stuff. Let's get this. I am not gonna rest just yet, because I need to make sure there's, like, nothing up here. Which, I know, I see an item there. You know, it's also sad, too. Like, you do find Small's armor set in Dark Souls 3 in a weird spot. Like, you do find it in Irithyll Valley. Okay. What we're going to do... We're leveling up. I'm gonna put the points into strength so we can use the Gravelord sword because I need it. Got what? Need one more point? We can get one more point. Oh. How about so we don't use the soul? I'm more worried that we won't have enough to, to actually get the secret for, or not secret, the shortcut for...
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither,
Boobs.
child.
That's all I gotta say to her.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Yay!
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
You know, I'm just gonna put this out for people who don't know this. If you shoot her, you'll anger everybody in the fucking vicinity of this game. At least all the enemies in here will be... Well, okay, correction. You'll be invaded by two of her subjects. Not only that, you'll anger Gwendolyn. Not only that, you'll anger the Firekeeper here too.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
There we go.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serve thee as thine guardian. If thou so wouldest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore. Since the day Father...
Okay, we heard that already. Alright. I forgot she was a covenant, actually.
Chosen undead, may thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
I know those doors don't open, so here's a fun fact. In Dark Souls 3, this is the same room you fight in to get Rosaria's soul back, actually. It's actually interesting. It's a good throwback. I forgot what the ring did. Oh, you guys know what's funny then, right? Did you guys notice I didn't change the ring? I forgot to change the seance ring out. Well, that's funny. I'll put Howell's ring back on. It's kind of hilarious in my opinion, not gonna lie. So we got these now. I'm glad too in Remastered, by the way, that they added more places that you can warp to with the bonfires. So let's continue to here. They also changed how the warp animation looked too, along with the bonfire animation.
There you are.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you're still up here. So here's the thing I'm gonna ask, because I'm gonna leave this up to my mod right now. Do you want me to attempt to get the 30 humanity first, so we can do Solaire's quest? Or we just keep proceeding until I guess we get the 30 humanity. And I mean naturally get the 30 humanity. I'm gonna leave that up to my mod right now. Because we have the sewer unlocked, so we can do the 30 humanity.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
Okay, Smithers. I'm sorry, he looks like Smithers.
Forgive me. I really should calm down.
Or not Miss
Now,
Smithers,
let us
Burns.
take that
I don't know why I said
vessel on a
Smithers.
journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Help, he's gonna eat me. Also, his head just looks very wrong indeed. If you guys got a dirty mind like I do, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now that you've seen it, you'll never unsee it.
This is the firelink chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Once this door opens up, by the way, we can actually farm, welcome back, mod. Ash, do you want me to farm the 30 humanity, or you want me to, do it without, well, continue forward without farming it? Because we have the sewer unlocked that, so we can get the 30 humanity. Because if we do the 30 humanity, we can actually save Solaire. From the humanity? Alright, so we'll do that then. Look, guys, now we can do Nito, we can do Seath. Dude, I'm not looking forward to my PC exploding. We have Bed of Chaos now. And it's only just those we gotta fight. Yeah, you could stay right there, man. I'm just gonna, like... Actually, let's just repair our shit. Aw, give Casper a hug for me. Luna is just still pouting because I made her mad yesterday. That's, is it Undead Parish I need? Undead Parish, I think it was. I don't remember which part of Undead Parish this puts me at. Ah, Andre, okay. I think I'm in a good spot to actually run back to the sewer. Aww, Casper is such a sweet baby. Trying to remember. No, I think I'm going the wrong way for this sewer. Give me a moment, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I'm actually trying to remember if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. And we're running from Undead Parish, so my mind's gonna be blinking out for a moment. I think I'm going the wrong way. You know what? We leave no witnesses here. Alright, so let me remember if I'm going the right way or the wrong way real quick, because I think the thing was actually... I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. I just gotta... bypass all these fuckers, I guess. Oh wait, you're coming to me. So we'll go get the humanity. I need I think it's 15 more I need. We need 15 humanity. So here's how I'm gonna do. When we get into the rat area, I'll actually do it from there. I'll actually pop all the humanity right there. I'm not popping the twin because the twin's actually harder to get. So we'll pop it from right there. I know too, like, I'm gonna get invaded by Longfinger Kirk. I'm gonna call him Longfinger Kirk anyway because of Dark Souls 3. Oh, I can avoid the one in there. Let's see. We got a regular heal, we're good. Just trying to snipe him right now. Nope, no healing for you. Alright, so since we need humanity, I gotta do it this way. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I haven't eaten anything yet today. Like, with how bad, like, my lactic acid is building up, like, I don't think I'll be able to fully eat anything. Yeah, wait, are you actually still... Give me a second, guys. I always like checking just to be safe if we can still do it this way. Nah, I can't do it anymore. Every now and then, like, it will show back up right there, but it never does. So I just gotta cut through the rats down here. God. You know, there's a reason why we're changing blades. There's a reason why we're changing blades. Like I said, Drake Sword's no longer great to have once you get the Gravelord. And Gravelord is better since you can upgrade it, but since its upgrade's not entirely useless to you. I just don't have the strength capacity right now to do you know, you're gonna be like that. I'm just gonna do this. Ow! Fucker! Come on. You know, I'm tired of your guys' shit. And I gotta sneeze at the worst timing of this. Ugh. Doesn't help, like, this whole place is filthy as shit. Even if I clean it, it's still filthy as fuck. Thank you. And you get butt stabbed for stabbing me in the back. Did you drop anything? No. So yeah, I'm gonna pop all that humanity when we get in there. I can't remember if being human changes that for you, or for the drop rate, or it's being hollowed that changes it. I don't exactly remember. I just know holding humanity onto you actually changes the drops. I'm glad, like, in Remastered, I know, yeah, I keep mentioning it. In Remastered, you can warp back to this bonfire. Let me see. We're missing 2K, got it. This is easier to do. That's one way to do it. It's better if I go that way. You know the other funny part is, and I'm pretty sure no one's gonna catch it. You know I could have just gone back to the other side. Okay. I'll let you handle the bots when you get back. Can I hit you like this, or do I need to actually move up, move up? There we go. At least, like, this is, like, easy to do. I only made it complicated for myself. I don't know why. It just now dawned on me, like, I could have gone the other way. No, we're not going after that. It doesn't help, like, I'm genuinely tired. And we'll kill this rat. The rat. Did it drop anything? Let me see. I know sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I've had it glitched out on me where, and this is on Remastered where it glitched out. I don't know if it did it, if it does it on here though. But I've had it generally glitch out where, you couldn't get the item, and the item fell through the map. Oh yeah, you got poison arrows, so I'll have to come back to you later for that. Right now we're in dire need of leveling up. I just hope, like, we can do Ceasless Discharge's, cheese, actually, so I don't have to fight him legit. There we go. I know it wasn't necessary, but I'd rather do it. I kinda wanna pop the humanity, but I don't wanna pop the humanity. Oh yeah, that's right, you get... For whatever reason... There we go. I forgot we needed to go back through this side. Did I ever activate the bonfire? I don't remember. Or was that not one of the warpable? I don't remember with this. I actually really do not remember, like... Oh, fuck me. Fuck you. I really don't remember if, the bonfire for that one is actually warpable. That was the only thing I can't remember with Prepare to Die. It is significantly different playing this and Prepare. Not much on the gameplay. It's just there were things that they redid that made it slightly more tolerable than this one. Can I shoot the dog in the butt? Probably can if this didn't fuck me up. There we go. Let's see if I can shoot the dog in the ass. I don't think I can. Yeah, no. I don't know why sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But we're not here to waste so much resources on trying to shoot a dog in the butt. You know, you dropped me stuff, so I need you. You guys are wondering, like, how can you see that? You kinda can. It's just my aim to it is like bad. I forgot about this guy. Legit forgot about this guy. Alright. So we're at 16 humanity. I'm counting, don't worry. It's actually, so we don't have to waste it. Actually, I'm gonna try something, because these guys are weak to, like, magic-based stuff. I'm gonna try the Astora straight sword on it. I've never tried the Astora straight sword. I've always done fire stuff, so... Alright, so how about we pop the humanity now? I know, yes, this is meant to heal, but we're trying to get the 30. Just so we have the secret... I mean, not secret, the shortcut unlocked. Because the shortcut does make a difference. I'm not popping Twin because Twin is really rare to get. And we don't have a viable way to farm Twin. And I know where to farm Twin humanity, it's just we don't have a way to get to the area right now. There we guys go. I hate these guys so much. Because they have a weird hitbox. You guys have not noticed that. Come on. Like, technicality timed here, guys. I only say technicality because that is getting closer, that's why. I'm like trying to get rid of that one up top. Like, I'm having a hard time hitting his hitbox. Oh, fuck. All because I can't hit that one. They're already right here, too. All this just because I can't hit this one over here. Come on. How weird is your hitbox? There. You got the weirdest hitbox. Aww, Casper is so sweet. So, we did get free humanity and I popped the 15 that we originally had. But here's the thing, I gotta refresh the area just to be safe. Because for all we know, something bad could happen to me. Actually, hold on. There we go. What do I need? Oh, that's easy to get. But we're not gonna get it right now, am I? I don't think so. There we go. Because we're not getting the slime thingies out there. We're gonna get the rats. The rats are more important to kill right now. I mean, we can also go after Gaping Dragon, but I'm not going after Gaping Dragon. Shooting a rat in the ass is not on my today's objective. I don't know about you guys. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna try to get 30 humanity right now. And all I'm gonna do is like refresh the area once we get to it. Because what I'm gonna do is like snake my way back up to the boss room area and rerun from there. That way we can actually get to make this run a little bit easier. Oh. We need a lot of humanity. Like I said, I could make it easier by popping the twins, but we need the twins for later. And it's not easy, like, farming a lot of the humanity. I only know, this is the best spot to, like, do this early game. Oh, fuck. Forget how relentless these rats were. And I don't remember the usual, run around I did with it too. I just only remember like these were like a little bit frustrating to do by yourself, but it's like whatever. I know this is just the easiest way to do it early game. If you're able to make it down here. Yeah, you know what? I still hate your rats in D&D. Which I'm surprised like you didn't bring those back actually, now that I think about it. In one of our old D&D campaigns, like my mod had 2 pet rats. One was a big rat named Remy, or was it Cheese? It was one of the two. And her rats would always like take it out on me And that was because when I was playing Druid, like I was a Druid that likes to light things on fire. Cheese was the buff rat, okay. Her rats would actually take it out on me, and somehow her rats are good at gambling and swimming, but when I had a goose, my goose drowned in fucking soup. I don't know how it failed to roll, but it failed to roll from there. It was kind of hilarious. Oh, I forgot that you were something. Doesn't help like I scratched my eye too. There we go. I was scratching my eye at the worst timing of this. Okay, we don't need to go down there. But it was funny because how often like her rats and I had it back and forth, and just like it never ended. But it was funny. And now she has a hedgehog in the game named Radar, and she also has a German Shepherd now named Scout. Oh yeah, you should do that because it's funny. Sometimes I forget like your character in game was also Witchlight Hand. A former Witchlight Hand, my bad. Oh, hi. I think I'm in the spot where I get invaded. Let's heal up. I'm not looking forward to like losing 17 humanity though. So let's like get rid of you because you're the motherfucker. Hey, hey, thank you. We're not having your little. Oh fuck! You know, I always wanted to get gangbanged by rats. There. Oh. Look on the bright side, guys. We only need 12 more humanity. Oh, there he is. There we go. I was worried I might lose that fight too. Hey, we got 19 humanity now. Very nice, very nice. Did you not drop me shit? You did not drop me shit. Well, we got rid of Kirk real fast. No. Getting tired of this rat shit. But hey, we're doing fine though. I'm excited to see your Bastion in the one shot. Just like how I'm excited to see Yuna again. So I named my ah fuck, I forgot. You guys are distracting me. Well, that's a me problem. Get rid of that so I don't have that mistake again. Like, I'm actually, so as I was trying to say, like, I had a ranger back in a very old campaign named Unalaska. She is a drow ranger. She was the archetype that did the whole planar warrior thing, if I'm remembering correctly. And we had so much fun with that character that we made her into a living meme because, so, also, Ashley, Brian says hi, because I saw him yesterday, and, okay, so we don't need to go here, and, like, I did the spell called Summon, what was it, Summon Beast? I think that's what it was called, Summon Beast, Summon Animal, or something like that. Yeah, Summon Beast. And I picked, I think it was land that I picked. And Brian didn't had a mini at the time on him for the wolf I was going to do, right? I was going to use wolf. No. Out of all the minis, so if you guys are familiar with the game Munchkin, he had little Lego figures of the Duck of Doom. So, we had a whole running gag of me summoning the Duck of Doom. Also, he's proud of me, by the way, for corrupting Plink. For those who don't know who Plink is a Kenku ranger in our D&D campaign for Tuesdays. And I told Brian what happened. He was proud of me about it. So, I told him what happened too, and they filmed, because Ramon showed up. I didn't sell him on purpose. So, let me tell the story then, because it's just funny as shit. So, we had a gag, me and our friend Aaron had a gag where, we would roll our percentile die and see, okay, what is Plink's likely survival, right? What is Plink's chances are about becoming KFC? Fucking this last Tuesday's session, Plink not only almost got ran over by a wagon, so my mod and I were gonna go to the pet store to buy, you know, a pet. So as we get to the pet store in game, the NPC goes, "Oh, are you here to sell your bird? Because we brought Plink with us." And I look at him. I was like, "Oh no! You almost just got sold!" Sorry, I'm like hiccuping and all that because of the lactic acid. Apologize for that. But it was funny as shit. It's even more fucked up and racist, by the way, because Plink is a black-feathered Kenku. So it makes it even worse on these. And it was just the funniest shit we've ever seen, because, like, I've never had that happen in any D&D game. And I told my boyfriend about it, like, so who was the lucky party member? And I told him it was Plink. He kind of said something racist that I'm not gonna say on stream. And Maud, don't you dare say it either in the chat. It was just all sorts of fuck. But it was just funny, like our party member almost got sold to a pet store. It was funny, but all sorts of messed up. Yeah, she knows what it was because I mentioned it at the shop. Oh yeah, I forgot how slow this weapon was. As strong as it is, like, I gotta stick to the Astora right now. That's not the Astora. But it was just funny. Oh, did they not drop anything for me? They did not, okay. So it was just funny, like, we almost sold a party member by accident. Did the rat, like, backed up into it? Oh no. So, I don't know how to feel like we almost sold a party member by accident. I'm just saying, guys, playing D&D is never a dull moment with me. But yeah, I'm actually excited to play Unalesca again. Bring back the Duck of Doom. There we go. I was like, I know you're not. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Julia's not sure what she's trying to play this time. Because she's not bringing Arya for this session. For the one shot. She's making another character. So I don't know what character it's going to be this time. Okay, there was nothing in there. Yeah, I remember talking to Julia about it, and she asked me at the shop when I saw her last week. And I told her, I'm gonna bring back Unalesca, because I forgot she's like level 10. But I had to go confirm something with our DM about me using the Ring of Protection and her swords, because her swords are uncommon. And, she found, I forgot I found the Ring of Protection like a while back in a different session. So I got the okay for it. I hear it. Oh, I hear the stupid, Basilisk down there. Yeah, I saw in the Discord that you were talking to him about that. But yeah, you guys will actually enjoy any D&D session with me, since I know how to make it somehow stupid in the most funny way. Okay, like like I said, it's never a dull moment with me. Oh yeah, if I'm not careful, those rats are gonna come out. There we go. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the two rats that are up ahead. Because we just need 10 more humanity. Which we got lucky with, by the way. I remember doing this. Wait, so does that mean like, are we calling these type of rats cheese and the smaller ones Remy? Or are we gonna do the other way? Because we did have like a giant rat at one point. Like an even bigger rat at one point, and then that one never respawns. Let me pop this. We just need 9 more. 9 more and we're done. Like, I'm trying my best to make this more bearable. We are also farming up Titanite shards too, I guess. So that way I don't get hit by it. Because I should pay attention to where the other one was going to drop down on. Oh, I see. Here we go. I hate how weird their hitboxes are. These guys literally have like the weirdest hitboxes. Probably, to me, the most annoying enemy in the game too. And that's only because you don't know where they're at. And they're purposely meant to blend in with the environment. So there's that. I think that's all the rats. Let's double check. Yeah, that's all the rats. We just gotta do this and get 9 more humanity, okay guys? We're almost done with it. I promise, like, I'm trying my best to make this bearable. But it's just funny how, in our D&D sessions, like, my mom and I would actually like make it too hilarious, and sometimes she'll do the stupidest shit to make me laugh, and then I'll do the stupidest shit to make her laugh. It's a never-ending vicious cycle with us. That is also true. At least it is. Let's repair shit before we go back down. If I don't accidentally hit cancel. It's also a great way to, like, this is the most bearable way for me to farm, humanity, and, I mean, not humanity. Souls. I know, yes, I need the other ring, but I don't have the ring for it. I don't think I get that ring till later. Because I'm not in a spot where I can get it. Or at least I can now, but it's like... I forgot where it was at. I actually don't remember where you get the silver serpent ring at. Regardless, we still need humanity. This is like the mistake like we're making right now, is like using up all our humanity just to get the secret. I mean, not secret, the shortcut. I keep calling it a secret. It's not even a secret. The shortcut for Solaire and all that. Why am I... I wish there was a way to disable the kick button. There we go. There we go. We are at 21. That'll be 22. We'll just pop that now. I know there are certain weapons that increase damage depending on how much humanity you have. I don't think I have any of the weapons that do that. Regardless, like, we're almost done with farming humanity. I like it when you guys stop like right in front of me so I can do that. We'll pop those in a second. Get out of my way. That's the other problem like I have with Dark Souls is the ragdoll bodies just like getting in the way. And then I got that rat to deal with. I'll deal with that rat after I take these two out. But yeah, this by far is a little bit more tolerable than just farming straight souls. If it were the other way around, then I wouldn't really do it as much. I miss. Oh, please don't tell me it dropped an item. It dropped an item. Alright, we'll go after it. It's in with the bass. I don't know if it's worth going after. Because you guys know my hatred towards basilisks. That's 4. Let's just hope I don't fuck this up with the basilisks. I thankfully know where it's at. It's just... Can I tolerate it is the other real question. Okay, so as long as I can one-shot those, I'm okay. Yeah, see, it dropped an item. Yeah. But, and honestly, like, this game knows how to do it. No! No! Fucking rat. And neither one of them dropped humanity. That's great. Well, like I said, we're actually almost done getting the humanity we need. We need like 5 more. I think one more run should do it. Yeah, one more run should probably do it. Yeah, one more run will do it. Because we're at 26. At least, like, I'm also getting, like, green shards, titanite shards. Well, large titanite shards, and then, humanity and souls at the same time. Which is good, you know. It's honestly the best way to do it. And we got 2 rats, so yeah, one more run will get us the 30. At least, like I said, it's tolerable. Very tolerable. And I'm making quick work out of this too, so not really much to complain about. I think the only thing I can complain about is getting fucked up and risking the whole humanity. Which I'm not gonna, you know, put the ring on for that one. I still like the fact, like, you can close doors in this. I'm not gonna lie, this one is the only one that makes you paranoid about fixing your equipment. Oh, well, he's not. That's all that matters. I don't have to kill him. We'll finish this run up, and then we'll get to the shortcut part. I'm not even, okay, I'm just gonna say, like, I'm not even doing the button to actually make me kick so much. It just does it randomly for me. Come on, Mr. Rat. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's stupid. Really? Fucking stagger the shit out of me? I know I'm poisoned, it's fine. Like I said, this is a lot more tolerable. It's just the rats. They are worse than the ones in the newer Dark Souls games. What I mean by newer, I mean like after this one. Primarily because of the fact, like, you know, we can survive the poison, it's fine. We got enough health to survive poison. But I know I gotta deal with a bunch of these. I just know, you know, these are more aggressive than the ones in 2 and 3. And the ones in 2 and 3, or specifically 2. Because I'm calling out number 2 with this one. Because you not only have the ones that do poison, you got petrification rats. Make up your mind! Thank you, rat. Of course, they're not dropping humanity. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so it's... I think the ones in 2 are still by far the worst, since you got 2 different status effect ones. Ooh, that dropped frame rate. Alright, so I'm still poisoned, that's fine. We have not gotten a single humanity yet. That's kind of concerning me. and I just want to finish our run. Like, we are legit almost done with it, but I'm not getting humanity anytime soon, which is weird. Like, I don't think I've gotten a single humanity from it. Which is concerning me now, because, like, we're needing only 4. And we have not gotten a single one. At least we don't have to worry about Kirk coming after me again. Since I killed him and he doesn't respawn. However, that's where I hate Dark Souls 2 for. Because with Dark Souls 2, that was actually pretty frustrating. Because, so, even if you kill the invading NPCs, they still respawn. Where's your buddy at? There we go. Yeah, they're not dropping it anymore for me, eh? That's not good for me. Come on, give me some humanity. We're like legit almost done with the humanity farming. Like, I hate how close we are to finishing it and they haven't dropped a single humanity. Like, I'm not getting a single drop, actually. Which I know it happens. But now I'm kind of sad that we're actually at this far in. And not a single drop. Ow, fucker. Well, I guess one more run then, see if we get it from there then. I'm really trying to finish that run for you guys real fast. I'm sorry. I like how she's going nuts with the emotes and all that. I'm not, you know what, I'm not judging my mod. My mod does her own thing. Like, as long as, like, we don't die carrying, like, all that humanity, I should be fine. I just know being human's, like, kind of the worst to do this at. Oh, I know. So is this the part where I go, hey mod, are you still here? If so, put an emote for me. Well, I shot him in the butt. But yeah, there you guys go. This is like the most efficient way, I guess, to farm humanity if you're able to survive the run. Oh, we got 2. That's good. So we need 2 more. We'll finish this run up now, and then we'll go continue doing the real shit that we're supposed to do. Come on. I know you're in there. There we go. Once we get the 4, we'll be good. Ow! Oh, I can see it dropping some frame rates right now too, randomly. It's alright, we're fine as long as we're not touching C. So I am probably correct, my PC's probably gonna die to C. There we go. Come on, guys, give me more humanity. Give me more than just the 2. If not, I will actually just farm, you know, more humanity for when we do the bosses. That way, you guys are not getting bored to high hell with me doing humanity farming. You know what? I'm theorizing, like, the only reason why we didn't get any humanity on that last run we did, it's because I didn't kill that other guy. You notice how after I killed that other guy, multiple different times, like, we've been getting drops? So what if he's the reason why we didn't get humanity at all on any of the runs? Well, any of all those deaths? What if he gatekeeped my humanity and refused to let me get it? You know? I really hate the basilisks in this one. So let's see, we got 26, we got the 30. So yes, after this we'll go to Quaylag's sister and actually give her all the humanity. I gotta kill the thing for Solaire still. Which I forgot where that door was located at too. I actually did forget where that door was at. So I gotta look for it when we get to it. I actually do not remember where that door was located. Oh yeah. That way I don't make the same mistakes like I've been almost doing. I will admit, farming these guys though for shards, it's like a very rare thing to do. Like you can farm them like right before you get to Anor Londo. It's just farming it for so long will take too long for you guys. However, it is more efficient to farm them since you can easily just get large Titanites to green Titanite. There we go. We got our 30. I just gotta remove that so we don't use it. I will have to remind myself, like, we gotta farm more later. But for now, like, we need this for the shortcut. I just gotta remember where that stupid door was, though. I would like to get the maggot before we go do, I forgot the name. Before we fight Pinwheel. Well, before we do that. Let's go to Daughter of Chaos. Look, at least now we can easily get into Blighttown without struggling. Let's drop Havel's ring for a moment for Old Witch's ring. Where is she? Ah, there she is.
Oh, my dear sister, don't mind me. It does not hurt terribly.
Let's enter the Covenant to do this.
Again, of course. Let me try.
Again, and the fucked up part is too, guys, is that, Quite like was only fighting you just because she wants to protect her sister. That's the real sad part about this, is like she wanted to protect her sister. Don't worry. Remastered kind of fixed doing this one at a time for you. That's why I'm glad I'm playing this and not remastered. So you guys can see like how different this is compared to playing Dark Souls Remastered. And honestly, like, it's a shame Blue Point Studios is shutting down because of stupid reasons. Thanks, Sony. And also, too, it's because of, apparently, it's because of, Miyazaki. He didn't want to make a Bloodborne sequel. I mean, not sequel, remaster. And that only he's allowed to touch Bloodborne, apparently.
Oh, thank you, Goyla.
Her thing is just so sad. Like, her music, too, is, like, also really sad. And then when you go into Dark Souls 3, right, you can find her dead body as well, and it's just so sad. I think Vaddy also covered it too. Oh, I think I should have. I think that's the one thing actually you need to see too, is the Dark Souls 3 one as well, because that one was really pretty and cool. Like, I actually preferred the Dark Souls 3 more for the Painted World than Dark Souls 1. And that's probably because you can escape easily in Dark Souls 3 than you can in Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 1 was just so fucking elongated to get out of it. And I find it fitting, like, for 3. You can't really do, the Ring City DLC without needing to understand the concept behind the Painted Worlds DLC. Which is nice, you know? And ironically enough, Gale is the final boss of Dark Souls 3's DLCs, not Frida. Even though in a technical sense, yes, Frida is the final boss for Painted World, but Gale's the final boss in Dark Souls 3's Ring City DLC. Hilarious enough, it's because of Gale you went into the Painted World. And if you beat the Ring City before you beat Painted World, or actually, I think it's if you do Ring City before you do Painted World, like, you're not gonna have a clue, like, who the little girl is that you come across. Then again, like, I didn't do Ring City before Painted World, so I wouldn't know much, so you can ignore me on that. Ooh, I got the Chaos Storm.
Oh, thank you, Goyla.
Alright. So now we've got that.
Do be safe.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot she's also blind. Alright, hold on. Let's, change this out for Howl again. Alright, I'm gonna rest here, use the bathroom, and we'll continue forward. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. See, I gotta remember where that door was located at, too. That's the other thing I gotta remember, is where that door specifically was. Since I don't remember if I gotta go through all of Ceasless for it or not, and I know this is not a thing. And I don't remember if it was through after. I don't remember if it was through after Ceasless or before Ceasless. I just know this goes all the way down, not up. That's what I'm trying to remember where it's at. Like, it's been a very long while since I've done the area. So I'm like doing my best to remember. We'll rest right there. Let me actually examine where I'm at. I think I have to do this area. I think. Because that's all of Ceasless Discharge's stuff right down there. Wait, I thought you guys were hostile. Are you guys not hostile because I'm in the Covenant? Oh, yeah, no, you guys are hostile. Okay. Fuck. I don't think I can hit it from right here. In case you guys don't know, these things actually can infect you. And they do a lot of damage too. I didn't think I killed the other one, but okay. I just know the parasites in this are like really annoying. I'm happy like they got rid of them in Dark Souls 2 and 3. I'm trying to see if I can hit him from right here. There we go. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do Ceaseless Discharge with a cheese method, because out of the times I tried it, like, I got it to I always mess it up. So I need to remember what it is I have to do. Try to remember where I gotta get the door at too. Oh my god, I'm just gonna waste arrows on worms. Well, these things hit hard, so. I'm just trying not to die to these. Because I know one false move, like, they can actually fuck you up. I've only died to them once. Once or twice, actually. Or, I don't remember. I know I've died to them before. And I know they are very annoying, and getting the thing to cure you from the parasites is a pain. Look, guys, in case you didn't kill Taurus Demon, or oops. In case you didn't fight the Taurus Demon the first fucking go round. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-respawnable Taurus Demons. I forgot how to get to Ceasless's thing though. And also guys, in case you didn't get the Capra Demon the first time, but that's not where I need to be. The door's not this side. I know that much. I came here for nothing. Oh, that's gonna bother me that I don't remember where the door was located at. Could've sworn these guys were also hostile at one point too. Because Ceaseless is like down here. The door isn't there. That's why I'm trying to remember where it was located at. I remember it's before here. I gotta look it up, so give me a second. That's a thing like I'm not remembering on correctly is the shortcut. Oh, never mind, I lied. Alright guys, let's see if I can do the cheese correctly then. Let me look it up then. Because Ceaseless is so annoying. Hold on. Alright, I know what to do is just... His fight normally isn't... It's just his fight is so annoying to do. So... we're gonna try avoiding a lot of the fights right here. Because I'm just gonna drop down slowly right here. Let's hope like I can do this. Because some people have reported like the cheese does not work anymore. But that's for remastered. We are doing Prepared to Die, so I don't know if I'm going to get it accurately or not. I know what to do with it, it's just trying to do is a pain. At least, like, you know, I'm trying my best for here. The other bullshit part, too, guys, is that, his fire can hit through rocks. So that's the other annoying part. If you think I'm making up his name, no, that's his legit name. He's just annoying the shit out of me about it. God, I hate this fight so much. And healing's gonna be a no-go right now. I can't take the time to heal. I just hope I can do this. Ooh, I'm dropping frames. That's not good. Not good at all, guys. There we go. We did the cheese. That's the part where you guys go, what in the actual fuck? That's an FYI. No, nobody likes fighting him legit. I'm just gonna point that out too. Cause so, if you're fighting him legit, and you don't do this, he stands in one spot spamming the fireball bullshit. And getting close to him remotely is like near impossible. Thought I should point that out. I'll go rest at Quaylight Sister's bonfire more since that one I can get the 10 Estus back. At least like we were able to kill her brother without any real problem to it. And we got extremely lucky we did not get one shot at that spot. That was my other concern. No, I guess I did put it over here. Alright, let's repair first and then level. I need Dex. Yeah, we need Dex. Also, you like how I'm like 2,000 shy just from leveling up again? Also, in case you want to know what I grabbed, it's this stuff. Just so you guys can see it. That's what it is. I look like a cultist. Why not? Why not? We'll do Silver Knight. I like how it looks, but I think I fat roll. No, I don't fat roll. That's nice. As long as I don't fat roll, I'm good. I think this one's the hostile. You hostile? No, you're not hostile. The glowing one down there is. I gotta get rid of the stupid worms. Let's see if I can hit it. I hate the worms. Okay. These parasites never drop me shit. I'm hoping that's all of them. Otherwise, we'll find out the hard way. I gotta kill all of these just so I can fight Taurus demons. I got a game plan. It's not a good game plan, but we got a game plan. Because we're not confident in me taking on... Oh, that's dead. I think that's all of them. Alright, I'm not getting attacked, so that is all of them. But yes, I do have a game plan though. We're gonna try to fight one Taurus demon at a time, refresh, kill, and keep repeating the process, cause... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be the reason why I'm not gonna get that item. Oh, there goes the item. It's fine. It was just the cure to, in case we get infected by these. It's alright, we don't need the item. So, now that we got rid of the 30 humanity for this, right? I'm okay with, okay, I want to make sure I'm not mid-rolling too bad. Because that's the last thing I want is, like, fat roll. But if I'm, like, that worried, right, we'll just change it back to the thief mask and all that. Where's the wanderer? There it is. Because I know in case I'm worried about it, I can do it that way. Yeah, there's like 7 of these guys I gotta kill. You're not gonna come over to me? You cheeky fuck. You're gonna go way further back where I can't get you now. See if I can get him. I'm more worried about pulling too many of them. You ever try fighting all these at the same time? Are you serious? You're gonna make me waste my arrows? Ow! Fuck. God, I forgot how bad these hit. At least, like, they can get staggered, but it's, like, so hard to, like, get them, you know? Because them as a normal enemy is, like, aggressive. Alright, maybe I can handle another one. Once we're out of the, heals, we'll go back. We also don't have to fight these guys. We can also just go straight towards the Capra demon too. So yeah, let's do that. Let's yeah, let's go get more on the heal back and then we'll go fight Capra demon instead. I'm trying to plan this out carefully. Right, and it's not gonna be an easy thing to deal with. Last thing I want to do is anger all these guys right here too. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to slowly make our way and kill the Capra demon. I don't know if I can hit him from right where I'm at. Because you know the downside is, right? Now that we got the lava cleared out, right? You got one right here. And then I'm just gonna try and slowly see if I can find them out. There's like 2 more somewhere down that way. 2 or 3 more. So I gotta like be cautious about how I do this. So make sure I get rid of the parasites, because them at the same time is like not an ideal fight you want. They're actually still knocking like the rat. They do still knocking them in like the rats. I cannot talk to save my life right now because of these. concerned like I only found one of your parasites here. Because if I can slowly kill the Capra Demon the way I can, or intended to, if I can aim to save my life. Wow, I can't aim to save my life, guys. Because the Capra Demons are harder to kill, and these Capra Demons do respawn. Just want to point that out. I can't see where this one is at because of the body. My head's itchy too at the worst timing. Alright. So here's what I can try. I don't know my bow can hit the Capra Demon from that far out. But I know when I go further in, I got a bunch of Capra Demons. They're not an easy thing to fight in this. Trust me. I sadly get killed too easily doing it. And the last thing I want to do is like get fucked up by the Taurus demons over that way. I think I can point it out from right here. So there's the one there, but I don't know where the other ones are located at. So let's see if I can... I know he's more aggressive. Unless we can cheese it. And up. He already saw me anyway. God, I hate Capra. If I can get him to kill himself, that'll be great. But I doubt you can get him to kill himself. He's not leaving me with any openings, too. That's why I'm like saying, like, the normal ones are actually harder to kill. Trust me, if I want the tail weapon, we would get it, but I'm not... Fuck. I'm not keen on his tail weapon. One down. 3 more to go. Like, yeah, 3 more to go. So, I gotta be extremely cautious of how we do this. I might actually try to run past all of them for the bonfire. Let's heal up again just to be safe. Demon runes is not an easy thing to deal with, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like very scared about where these Capras are. So you see another one right there. And then, yeah, there's 3 down there. 3 in front of me. Kirk again? I'm gonna have to leave Kirk up. Fucking Kirk. Fuck. And I have to do it this way. Come on. You're making me hug the wall for a reason, Kirk. Forgot your armor does that too. Really? I hate Kirk so much. There we go. I just like how he's technically back in Dark Souls 3 as Longfinger. And now I got humanity online. Thanks, Kirk. Thanks. Just trying now to make it safely. I forgot about the invasion right there. Now I just gotta see. Oh, there's 4. Okay. Shit. 5. 2, 4, 5. And you know the shit part is? Bonfire's down there somewhere. Yeah, bonfire's like somewhere down there. Trying to see. Okay, I could probably get away with doing it this way. Because we want to land like right there. Alright, risking it. Ah, fuck. I forgot about the worm right there. Well, now we don't have to worry about Kirk, but I gotta get all that back and hope we don't die to Capra Demon doing this. Where am I? Okay. It's alright, guys. We got this. I'm just gonna try to bypass a lot of the fights. Try doing it this way. I just wish, you know, Capra Demon was like not right there for me. Most annoying ass fight, in my opinion. Both as a normal enemy and as a boss. I think that would kill me. I'm just trying not to fight as many things as possible, you know? Like, that's my goal, is like trying not to fight as many things at the same time. And there's like no way to kill the Capra Demon so quick. Wait, really? You guys feel like having me slow kill this thing? Because I could slow kill it. Until he decides to come after me. Huh. I wonder if I don't think they can get poisoned. Can they? Hold on. Let's see. We'll do about 5 shots. If they can get poisoned, that'd be great. They're susceptible to poison! Oh, fuck yeah, guys. We're gonna slow kill this fucker, 'cause that's amazing. It takes 3 poison arrows to poison a Capra Demon. That's amazing. I don't know how many hits it takes, though, with a regular weapon that does poison. But this is good to know for future references. Especially for those who are going to be playing this on remastered. or if you magically own a copy of Prepare to Die, here you guys go. If you don't want to fight the thing, stand in a safe spot, like maybe right here, and then just boom, pelt him with some arrows. Specifically, just use the poison. He's susceptible. He's literally susceptible to it. I'm just gonna wait till it wears off, and then we'll shoot him again. I gotta check my phone though, because Mario hasn't texted me. Oh wow, I actually did not know this. I've always fought it the hard way, that's why. So, good to know. Poison is your best friend. However, hilariously enough, fire is also your best friend, and they're weak to fire. We're still questioning this because they're in an area full of fucking lava and heat. So, I'm just gonna leave that out there. But no, that's my case, right? Because you see how quick the poison's eating him? I'm actually honestly learning something new with this. Like, I didn't know they were susceptible to poison. I've always seen people use fire on them. Never poison. Now we know. Seems like poison's like your best bet if you're trying to kill these things from afar. But I got a worm I gotta deal with. So maybe I can attempt to kill my way down, but I got so much souls on the line along with a humanity. So I really don't want to risk it. Oh wow, yeah, no, poison's like eating him. So I wonder what the safe distance is then. So we can kill it right here. Welcome back. Oh, you're fine. You didn't really miss anything aside from, Wait, what? Hold on. There we go. I found out these things are like more susceptible to poison. Poison does a lot more than the fire does, which is interesting. So now that we don't have to worry about getting invaded again, since I killed Kirk, I just wish it was easy to like kill all the Capra though. Let's see if I can hit that one right here. No. Maybe a little further up. Like, these guys scare me immensely. Okay, we're not wasting all the arrows here. I really don't want to waste all my poison here. I gotta go all the way down here for fucking bonfire. Because he's like covering my bond. I would melee it again, but these things hit hard. And I'm glad these things never came back. I'm not gonna use... Actually, I really don't want to waste humanity on it either. We're trying to get the door, so... And this is also leads you to the fire sage fight, too. And Fire Sage is actually a bit harder. I'm not prepared for Fire Sage yet. There we go. Thankfully that doesn't, like, respawn. However, we got a Taurus demon, I mean not a Taurus demon, a Capra demon down there. Let's level up. We need that. And endurance. Meanwhile, it's a shame, like, you would have to physically run back here, though. If you were playing, this one. Because in Dark Souls... Oh yeah, no, I kept those on for a reason. Because in Dark Souls Remastered, they actually fixed that for you. So you don't have to worry about it. But on this one, you have to worry about it. Okay, so let's do this. I'm just trying to make sure, like, I don't carry everything on me. Including, like, weapons. Yeah, we could get rid of that now. As much as I like the Gravelord sword, it's too slow. I think they made it faster in remastered, actually. Because it felt a little bit faster in remastered than it did on here. Keep that great bow on me, though. Pyromancy hand's a hit and a miss. I'm just dropping off, like, all the excess stuff since I don't need it. Because I think that's actually a little too much for me to carry. Hopefully, too, like, I can easily just get the door so we can just do that. I'd rather get... we could keep the Silver Knight. Because I like the Silver Knight gear. I would rather very much try to get the shortcut than, you know, all the other shit. Also, that's the boss I gotta fight too. Look, there's a Capra way the fuck over there. I gotta go that way though. And there's a Taurus demon guarding right there too. I don't remember if a worm pops up right here. I'm more cautious right now because of where we're at. I hate these guys too. These are really annoying. In a sense, I'm kind of glad they brought them back to a degree in Dark Souls 3. Ow! Fuck! I forgot about that one. Trying to remember where I gotta go. Oh. Oh. I just realized that now. Fuck. Got 1, 2, 3 Taurus demons in my way. I'm actually gonna look this up real quick though. Out of curiosity, see if somebody's actually done it. I'm talking about like poisoning them, not, you know, cheesing these guys. Like, it's kind of impossible to cheese the one right there and then the other one next to it. me see. I don't remember if they can get poisoned. I know... I know they're very annoying to deal with. Let me see something. Okay, it's not telling me there, so let me look it up. Because we did establish that Capra Demon can be poisoned, but I don't know if Taurus can. Alright, so it's more weak to lightning than it is anything else. But it can be poisoned, it's just, it takes too long. So let me see if I can do it this way. I don't know how many arrows it's gonna take, so we're gonna see from right here. I don't know if I can hit it. Of course I get cucked out right there. Oh, takes two. Alright, well, we'll let it slowly kill that out. I'd rather play this safe than sorry, because remember, we got two more to deal with. If I've known they can be that easily poisoned, I would have done it long ago. It would have made my life so much easier, you know? I know these guys are stupid annoying, that's why I want to kill them off. How are we looking over there? Alright, we'll shoot you again later. I just know Taurus Demon's like the bane of my existence in this one. We're trying to conserve as much as possible too on having to use humanity and all that, since we did the 30 humanity. How are we looking over there? I see. Okay, so it's gonna take a while for it to die. I wonder if I could poison the other one then. Let's see. Because through that fog wall is Fire Sage, and then the shortcut. Shit. Alright, we're not wasting arrows with it. Oh yeah, you can launch me, I don't like that. Ow, fuck, let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. There we go. Did not want to waste an Estus, but we wasted an Estus because that was my mistake though, guys. We got rid of one. We got two more. Mind you, we got 2 more. And I hope the poison can kill both. I'm gonna probably have to sneak up this way and shoot that one with poison. One more? Well, alright, so it takes 3, not 2. Cause I got Capra Demon way the fuck over there, but I got those guys I gotta worry about. Alright, we'll let poison do its thing right there. I think last thing we want is like a struggle. Cause I know there's a worm over there's multiple worms over here. And then there's a worm up here somewhere. But I'm trying to remember where exactly that door was at. I read that I have to go through this section anyway. Didn't specify which section. I just don't remember off the top of my head where it's at, which would have been fucking helpful for me. Unless I have to kill Fire Sage, and then that's a different story. I just know we're not ready for Fire Sage. But I will double check all this right here. See if I'm going the wrong way. I just don't want to get killed, you know? The worst part is those Taurus demons do respawn. And me having lactic acid's like the worst part right now. Oh, this scares me so much. Let's swap to normal arrows for a moment. We're gonna slowly walk. Slowly. I don't think Capra Demon's gonna aggro onto me. I know that would've. Alright. I'm trying to remember where the worm was too. Alright, we got the worm right here. I gotta kill the worm. As long as the worm dies, we should be fine, but I know I got a bunch of them I gotta worry about. Worst case scenario too, guys, we can always just go back, get some poison arrows, now that we found out they can be poisoned. And go from there, but I know I want to get Solaire's thing done. The problem is actually getting to that door. I really don't remember where the door was at. I think that worm respawns though. You guys are actually annoying. I know they will actually aggro the second I get up there. And I don't remember if Fire Sage even has a summon. I don't think it did. Actually, I don't think I need to go through the other side where that other Taurus demon is. So we killed a Taurus demon for no reason right there. I just wish my memory was good at... I just wish I was good at remembering where, you know, things were at. I've only beaten this game twice, so I wouldn't know where everything is at, actually. Let me drink some water. My throat's dry. Alright. We're good. We're good. As long as Capra does not come after me, I should be fine. Okay, yeah, it's this way. I remember specifically dying too much right here. Only because of fall damage bullshit. Like that! That was my bad. But I want the item, so we're going for the item. Cellar's down here already, too. I think Sigmire is already in Blighttown's area. So we can do that. I just don't want to accidentally kill myself trying to get... There we go. I just don't want to accidentally kill myself trying to get items, you know? And we'll go back when we can. I just don't want to die doing something stupid. And I do have a tendency to kill myself off the stupidest thing ever. Alright. Now I can open that door. I just couldn't remember the exact location where the door was. I just know it was there, you know? I mean, we also need a bunch of firebombs if we're gonna go after, Bed of Chaos as well. My god, There. There. We didn't die, at least. We're good. However, if we're gonna fight, you know... Fire Sage, I gotta be more prepared than this. I'll look up something later for Fire Sage. I just know Fire Sage is more annoying. People said too, like, this is the safest spot to do the, these guys. Apparently, I read you could farm sunlight metals here too. You can't open this door, by the way, unless you give 30 humanity to Quillag's sister. I'm just gonna point that out. Fucker. There we go. I think that was the right one I gotta kill. Yeah, that was the right one I had to kill. I'm not worried about Crystal Lizard. I only say that because, I don't know about you guys, but I see a thing that's actually terrifying. You're gonna question, what thing is terrifying over there? Well... Welcome to the Ascent of... me going through the Ascent of, Demon Ruins. Also, Ashley, here you go. There's the fucking butt dragons. The reused assets, quite literally. Also, this Titanite demon does respawn, by the way. In case you want to know that. So now we can, actually, yeah, let's go back to the last one we rested at. So there you go. You saw the reused asset quite literally from... Let's go... Sunlight Altar, I think it is? need to double check, see if he's there. He was supposed to be right where I was at, but if he's not there, then I can go do something else. Ah, there you are.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where else might my son be? Lost Isolith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
So now that we got that, by the way.
Oh, hello there. The sun is a one, if only...
Okay, never mind. But this is gonna replace like a lot of things for me. Also, if you didn't notice, the dragon like flew away. But we don't need this equipped right now. Well, I'll keep going a little longer for you guys. We'll go Firelink and start doing the making my way to Pinwheel. Oh yeah, that's right. He's in Blighttown now. Let's go to Blighttown real quick before we do all that. I'll probably just end it after we do the Blighttown part and then pick back up later. Because I forgot about Sigmar going into Blighttown right now. I know we need to kill Fire Sage for the actual shortcut, but I needed that door more than ever. And I think in my opinion... hold on. Before I forget... There we go. That was just in case I forget. Like I said, I'm glad, like, you know, Dark Souls Remastered, like, made it easier for people to warp to other bonfires that weren't that one, I mean. That weren't, like, the Covenant ones. Because you notice how you can only warp to either Covenant or, ones with the Firekeeper. Oh yeah, I can't see shit. Let's hit that one right here. Just backstab him. There we go. He gave me poop. We'll kill these guys off at least. I forgot with Blighttown we can't see shit. Oh. Where's he at? Oh, he's like right there. And we'll just blood stab. Since that seems like your guys' actual weakness. There. I saw the other one too. Actually, I shouldn't have that arrow readied. He's already coming at me anyway. Hey, look on the bright side, guys. We're stronger than we once were in this. So we don't have to worry about it as much. I think, fuck, I found out that the mosquitoes don't respawn too much. However, no, we don't need those guys over there. I need to go to Ceasless. I'm trying to remember which side she was actually on, and I think it was the other side that I overlooked. I think for now it's best like I'm poisoned and not wasting so much. Where is she? Where's the Ceasless Pyromancer at? I don't see the Ceasless Pyromancer. Because she was supposed to be somewhere around here. And I don't see her. Which is odd. So, I guess we can try and just go to Sigmar right now then. I think that's a little bit more important to do. Like, Blight Time becomes more tolerable for me anyway at some point. Because I'm missing where she's at. And I haven't seen her. So let's just get rid of these. Ow. Yeah, because I don't see the Ceasless Pyromancer anywhere. And she's supposed to be down in that section. So I don't know where she's at. Which is kind of concerning me. It's a leech. Let's get rid of the leech. They're also good for farming, and I forgot what it was they drop. Alright, so I gotta look for Sigmar. I don't know why I took that off, but alright. I'm doing my own dumb mistakes. If anything, I can always look up where she's at, but like, I kind of find it weird she's not there. Ah, there's Sigmar. Yeah, see, we have enough HP to like survive poison. Like, I'm not entirely worried right now about dying to poison. I was only worried about toxic, because toxic's actually harder to deal with. I don't think I've ever came across toxic again now I think about it. Which is probably for the best. Because toxic is actually a bit more overpowering than... Ow! Didn't realize I was getting followed by a mosquito. But I think it's probably for the best, like, we don't encounter, you know, that. Hey, it's Sigmar.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic!
I like helping
Thank you.
Sigmar.
A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
Ooh, we got a
Our
shield.
fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
I like how we're talking to you while poisoned.
The poison swamp, like quicksand in there. Hmm. The poison.
Okay, that's all he says. How much poison? Oh, okay, so it only took out like a couple of those. Oh, they do kind of hit a little bit hard too. I was gonna heal. But yeah, if I really want to go to Ashwood, or Ashlands, or whatever the hell they were called, I forgot, okay? It's been too long since I played Dark Souls 1. I gotta go this way. I forgot about the ones right here. It's a shame, like, you can't get poison mosses, like, somewhere else. You know? I mean, like, enemy drop-wise. I think it's this tree I go up. Yeah, it is this tree. And this one you have to run back. Give me a second. Okay, I think you're good? Yeah, you're good. Ooh, we got twin humanity. Yeah, this is the area, like, the Great Hollows. But the Great Hollow also leads you to another area, but, like, I don't remember. And you can't warp back here, that's the issue. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna Homeward Bone. And we're gonna move to, a different spot. Let's repair my stuff. I think we're gonna have to buy some more arrows before I proceed further. So, let's go to Undead Parish real quick. At least, like, I'm slowly remembering some stuff. That's the thing. Oh, I forgot, technicality, Under is not considered a Firekeeper or a Covenant. Like, this is the only blacksmith you can warp back to.
Well, need it. Go get your...
Ooh, and let's go buy some more poison arrows. I'd rather be stocked up. We'll go through... Yeah, we can go through this side. I think whichever is easier for me to deal with. I think running from, Firelink's easier. You know, more souls. We get more souls this way. There we go. And then... I'm trying to think... Because we are actually halfway done with the game. We are legit halfway done. And I don't remember the easiest way for Fire Sage. Because once we kill Fire Sage, I have that shortcut, but I don't have the shortcut right now. I hate this guy so much. Okay. As I'm going retarded mode. I don't care about you guys right now. I'll just kill these guys off real quick. You know what? Why not? Because everybody got an arrow, but this... There we go. More souls. That's all that matters. The more souls, the better. But, yeah, oh, it didn't drop me anything. I'm trying to think what's the best move right now. Because we got Pinwheel still. I don't have a better shield. So... Bed of Chaos I like to save for last because she's very easy to do. And then there's also doing the... I'm trying to think where else to do. But like I said, we're halfway done. So I'm trying to think of where to go. Or what to do next for us. But regardless, like, we could probably give this a little break. Since, like I said, I'm like halfway done with it.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
But you also told me I'm not allowed to learn sorcery. Anyways, we'll call it from right here, guys. And we'll pick up another time. Like I said, I don't know what the best move is right now for us. If anything, I can farm later for more stuff, but until then, I'm sorry guys about the rant from for a good long while, because like, not even joking with yesterday. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do more Plague Inc. I'm not sure, or we'll probably do Power World. I'm not even sure yet. I guess it depends on what my mood is. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a nice night, or the rest of your evening, or morning, whichever time it is over there. So, yeah. Bye.